Let us set the record straight.
People them for Ambazonia. I don't come out today now for tell una the true thing about something them where them don't happen this day them. I get good news and bad news for una.
To begin with the form.
Make I start with the good news. This we fight where we want for take back with power. It don't win 3 big things them for inside 2 weeks. The first big win be come out now for una. Especially una where una dey back for country. Una don't deny for obey that people them where they take with land by force.
Of our territory.
Now for Sika una strong decision where una country Sunday where we be get them for 4 days. Where we start for number 4 day for December, go reach for number 7 day. It stop that thief power them. Where them be the try again. For make other country them think say we don't grieve for give power for Yaoundé, such that make them continue for the shidon on top we, the control we how we them want them. The message will sound like thunder for them, and it be clear how will we all be close with door them for we country the same way we be where it will happen for number 22 day for September. And for number 1 day for October for 2017, where all we be gather for commode for talk for French Cameroon say we don't go. We second win, it be commode now from the first one. Now una make the whole world sabi say French Cameroon be want hide for Baghdad team where them they call them say election for make their referendum where if for sure like say we don't vote say make that thief land them may they continue for the get power for on top we. As we not be come out, it be send a strong message say that their thing it not be concerned we the people of southern Cameroons. Other bad people them, where them the help join hand with we enemy them, for kill we, and for sell we secret, and for scatter we hope, where we get them for bring back with power, for take care of ourselves. Now just some longer throat politician them, councillor them, where not be we vote them, chief and fund them, where them be happy, for the league the master their shoe them. As them be ready for the second time for sale will ride where them born with them for French Cameroon again. We number 3 win it be come out now for that meeting where United Nations be get them where them they call and say United Nations Security Council. After where the Secretary General for UN a front man for the area for Central Africa where them they call him say Ambassador Luceni fall. He be give some report where man be fit only compare him with that French Cameroon their big empty talk them. All man where he be there for that meeting, they be talk for that thief land them for Yaoundé say make them go meet up with Ambazonia for that table for Switzerland, such that make them shit down them story how where them get for leave we make we go. And now only 2 country them where them not be add their voice for support we. Cameroon fit run, but them not fit hide again from the truth. We dey still fight now because say Paul Biya under the cover for France, them they deny for come meet up with we for that table so that make we talk how we get for separate. My country people them, we don't make gain for plenty thing them, even though I choose for talk not only about these 3. And that win them, they don't put some big fear for inside that ruffian them, where we not give them time for breathe with this war where them don't start them so. For them, for the carry chief and fund them for inside helicopter and their motor them for war, say make them go vote for that their fraud election. For them, for the first chief them, where them there for their sick bed, they even die. Say make them go take part for that their thing where them they take and find with palaver, where them they call them say election. For fool with chief and we fund them with money, make them spoil their country fashion, and their king chair them. only for fight their own people them. It no go ever force Ambazonia again for be part for that their thing where France be create them, where them they call them say the Republic of Cameroon. As how a day, the bad news na say una success it don't bring jealousy, fear and pain for the enemy their side. And at the thing where we be don't already see say it go happen. Some chief them where them be done ready for sell even their grandmama their grave them, or for take their picking them, make country fashion with them, only for make them say make that thief land them, make the win we. Them don't craze. They do walk off a road, the speed talk for hate and for big vex because we do win them. If you dey for social media, how we all man day these days them so. Mean say you go don't see the video for some French Cameroon their army corporal where it come out for Boissa for Boya, where it name in a moja, where it use juju for control snake them, where it lie itself say it be chief for Bakweri village, and it give order them, say make we people them for grassland, where them they stay for Boya, say make them come out for Bakweri land, or it could do them some bad thing. Picking for Sako, Esowa, Livinge, Misozi, Ikome, and Kova. The person where it be first person for see Bokova, the leader for Southern Cameroons. No waste your time. My Ambazonia people them. Like some of una, me too, I've been a true blood for this land. I did talk for King Kuva Lekinye in name, where we no go ever forget ye. Where for 1891, it be 5 German people them, where them become for take over with land. It wins them. I did talk for Dr. Emmanuel Mbela Lifafa Endeli in name, when a man where it not be the take nonsense, where it be deny for Nigeria say black man not fit take another black man for slave. I did talk for the name for PM Honorable Motombi Wolete, PM Kale, and Mulanjo Litombe, they name them. When are the people them, where them be believe say all we get forget with freedom like one country. If this will lion heart people them not be don't die, I be sure say them for stand up for my side and not be for the side for the enemy. No Bakweri man day where French Cameroon the pay and where it the chop na the remaining chop them under that killers them for French Cameroon their table where it like Bakweri people them pass me. If you like your people them, you no go gree say make stranger take them turn ninga. You no fit start some stupid war where it go divide Bakweri people them and other people them for Southern Cameroons. Any Ambazonia person where it gets sense, where it name be get for be for that list for French Cameroon their soldier them, where they talk say them don't run war so. Such that make una come join with Ambazonia Restoration Forces them. Make una fight for free we land from this thing them, where them don't make we slave them for long time so. Make some person help me for here. Tell me which kind gain we Bakweri people them for Wakingele, Misaka, Mondoni, Boissa, Munyenge, Likomba, Wova, Wonakanda, Sanje, Bimbia, Ekona, Lelu, Ikata, Wonduma, Likomba, Wotutu, and the other one them get them for gain from this thing where them they call them say one Cameroon. Where at hear some Bakweri people them, where them don't sell we for the enemy government, them they fight for support them again. Now we learn where Mafanyi Musonge don't sell them, or you don't help French Cameroon for take am for we by force, he hold am tight, I sure say your answer it be just like my own. My people them, all man for Amazonia go live free, and all man go be able to do anything where they want for inside Amazonia, only when they don't be free. And that one, it better pass any kind arrangement where it take place inside this lie, where them they call and say one Cameroon. All we write them, where we get them, on top we land, especially the write them, where backward people them get them, for on top 42,000 hectares for their land, for CDC, where French Cameroon don't thief them. We fit only own them again, now when Southern Cameroon's Amazonia, it don't be free. Not before inside that their position for Ninga, where them they call them say special status, under French Cameroon. It will be easy for me for talk say make Amazonia them forget about that bad heart people them, like that Chris Chief. But I not fit talk so, because say they na ye one. It foolishly do that thing them, now for profit la Republique du Cameroon, where them don't pay ye for do am, and for profit French man. And when some haters them, where them don't decide for work hard, for make sure say, make them continue for the make we slave under French Cameroon. Only so that make them pay them with crumbs them for bread for under the master table. Make no man no listen for any of them, where them the hell for kill we. Or their colonial administrator them, where they dey like Dio or governor them. Or even that one them, where them they call them say councillor them. Or that mayor them, where no man not even vote them. Or even the chief and fund them. No one of them, whether them get now which kind power for inside that their colonial government, or one them where them they support we enemy for fight back for block we freedom for the Southern Cameroons. They no go get voice for talk anything for inside Amazonia. All them don't be na run away them. Where we Amazonia people them, we define them with blood for we eyes for deal with them correctly. Them be guilty because say them the make them say make the world think say La République be right for start this war against we. Them be guilty because say them the help La République du Cameroon for number 2 time, say make them kill we all. How are we Amazonia Restoration Forces them? They disgrace them for war front. How will we make them look like fools them for Palava International Relations? And for before that UN their meeting where them they call them say Security Council, as where them not be fit change we struggle, send them for wrong direction without their team, where them they try for plant bad seed for inside with people them for grassland, and they want them for forest land. That thief power them. They don't depend now some want them like that one where it make magic with snake them. Some big neck chief them like Tabe Tando and from Binglo, from So, from Angwafo, say make them spoil some good things them where them they give we all respect. Like proud Bakwere Pikin for Amazonia. I fit talk like front man for 8 million Amazonia people them say that old trick them. They not work again. And even the new lie them. They not fit spoil the good name where we don't make them from we good fashion like Bakwere people them, for we brother them for other places them for Amazonia. Sako na the highest place for Amazonia, where people them come out for different places them, they come to stay for day. And 2 na the proud headquarter for we country. When I don't even care for ask them why. Not because back with the people them do welcome people them for other country and for their other land. Now the thing that way it make them say nearly all family them for Amazonia, where them they stay for Sako, them they feel the same like say them there for their hometown. We've been at one Amazonia, one love, one people, one flag, all with the hope now for one thing. And that one thing now for take back the total control for we land. My Amazonia people them. Make I ask una this question. If they be born me now for tumble, my papa come out for Boyo, my mommy come out for Ndian, then we family house, it be there for Bamenda. But after I finish school for Boya, I decide for stay for Manu. And then a married girl, where in mama come out from Goketunja, and in papa come out for Akwaya. Now which one you go call am say na my county? And it go be a wrong thing for my picking them. For talk say them get right for choose whether them want for being a picking for Boyo, for Ndian, for Goketunja or for Manu County. Amazonia go be in a big town where it is stand up on top hill. Like for America, we go get that kind of government where it do things them as how we plenty people them they want them. Not be the way some particular country people them want them. Or say because some particular other day when a so they must do that particular thing. With government, it go be in that kind one way. It go to protect that kind of people them, where their numbers them not plenty for inside with people them. The kind Amazonia where we do Bilam, now the place where you go choose for stay or for go for any important place, and the place where you choose for stay, it go be important just the same like the place where your mama and your papa come out, or the place where your grandmama and your grandpapa then come out. Divide and rule. Now old cinema where that slave master then don't act them for Amazonia for long time. That thief land them. They don't ever form someone where they call them say Vikoma, where it be na some hate group just for hate with brother and sister them, where they come out for grassland. But Vikoma be fail for some bad way. They start another dirty politics where they call them say come no go. That one to be fail. Just how where their headmaster be agree last time. Say them don't try for the 60 years where we don't be with them. For swallow we for inside them because we numbers them be small. Now so where it be converse for Paris. For 2019 say that their plan to it be fail. My lion heart Amazonia people them. I know they talk about this thing them because I feel say when I go leave them, make that criminal them for we land. Make the lead una for wrong direction. I just want now for draw una attention for the way where these people them, where them they take we land by force, so them be quiet. Their killer government worker them for Amazonia. Their soldier them for we land, where them they go against law for suffer and for kill we. And I did talk now for draw attention too for the kind where CPT and people them, where them they tell the enemy what for do for we. And that one them for forest land, where them they call themselves say elite or say gentry people them. The way where them be quiet. Now you way I point my finger for them. We nothing talk say them be quiet just because say them not the talk. We hear all thing where them the talk. Because now them they give power for that Chris chief, for the use hate language for we people them. That Chris one way them saying a chief for Boasa. And we understand why we head boy John Gute, it come out right for Yaoundé, only for come for say well done for their leader for hate campaign for Southern Cameroons, when a Caporal Moja say he don't do fine work. Now the kind of shameful thing them that we be a government them they do them just because say them no want for find the correct way for stop this war. But when I wait, make I talk this one for some strong way. Say the foundation for this we struggle way for take back we country. It not go stand for on top hate, not be on top big neck or thing where it the profit now only some one person. We struggle, it stand strong now on top the true respect for we people them. We spend all we time now for take back the total freedom for we country. We don't promise for build homeland where it will live with peace and with truth, and where it will think about all man. We been at that kind country where them not go use place where them born you for stop you for enjoy the plenty opportunity them where God don't give them for human being for any place for Amazonia. I did talk to for any man where he want for dry, like fish for inside water, for follow that grace where some of their chiefs and community leaders them, where them don't choose for follow that way for that lost sense chief. Say time for punishment, they come now. Some chief them and their leader them for small group them. They don't decide for turn their back for wait away plenty of their people they want them. Them instead they support at the side for their master where he own them like property. Now the people them that way, them don't sell we. And them not get respect again for inside we land. They don't turn a cheap thing them where French Cameroon they use them for play their games for politics. One thing be clear. Cameroon them they die now with poverty. So them they do anything where they fit do them. Just for stop for any kind of small money where them for fit to give them for we achieve them and for we fund them. They the instead one say make them take their village them. They dash them for them French Cameroon. But it not go stop for they. French Cameroon be ready for kill this fund them and chief them anytime. So that made them turn. Talk say now we Amazonia Restoration Forces them. They don't kill them. So this we chief them now. They don't get people them where them hate them. Now for the two side them. We Amazonia Restoration Forces them. They no go support that thing where people them they treat some people them bad for Sika the county, the village, or part for Amazonia where them come out, or the kind church, or the kind group them where the people that they visit them, or wait till where the people them even be, and they not go leave them too. Say make people them they use talk where it is shown a hate for other people them for inside Amazonia. I want to tell Amazonia people them from grassland and they want them for forest land say make una continue to do things them way una be the do am, just as how una be the do am with no fear. No man no go disgrace una or make them say make una feel like say them be human pass una. We no go shit down the look how way that thing that happen for una. Any man where the humble people them, where them never do them anything, they go turn be an enemy for we all. We go follow them for any side where them they go. People them where them they use that word talk for hate or for look low on people them because say them come out now for some kind places them. When I get for cross water, go begin to stay for La Republique because say people them for they like that kind talk them and they enjoy them plenty. Them born all we for Amazonia And no man no go ever come inside we like family again. With that their lie, where them they call them say northwest, southwest, only for scatter we. We not been at some land where nobody no own them. Where any man fit come stand for day. Anytime it point finger, point direction, say this one na north, this one na south, the other one them na west and na east. May God bless Amazonia. We been a God a country where it get 13 stardom. May God continue for cover with Amazonia restoration forces them. Long live Amazonia. I thank una plenty how una don't listen am. Me, I be comfort, the small voice for President Samuel Ikome Sako. Merry Christmas.